It is unusual to see snow in the southwest of the UK, and when the Met Office issued a red and amber alert for snow in the area I live and work in, I became very curious to see how it would pan out. The weather was caused by a blast of cold air from Siberia, chilling the UK, whilst also interacting with Storm Emma, which would have just brought us a lot of rain. Given the conditions though, a lot of snow hit us instead. The snow was welcomed at first, and in Bristol we only saw dusting on our cars, road and garden on the first morning, but reports of major disruption elsewhere in the country warned us of things to come. I was quite excited at the photo opportunities that may arise in this weather, and watched as the grassy areas became whiter. I also enjoyed watching the fine snow particles blowing in the wind, making intricate patterns and forming unique swirls on the ground. By about 2:45 in the afternoon, it started to increase in intensity. I advised my fiancée to get home from work and to get home before it got too bad. It was deeper in some places than others. We seemed to get the start of the worst of it by about 7:30 in the evening, with blizzard-like conditions. Other than the footage here, I stopped filming and closed the weather out. In hindsight, I should have been out there enjoying it. The snowing didn't stop all night, and in the morning it still continued, forming drifts in different parts of the garden. It did seem odd to us as several parts of the garden were snow-free, and others were a couple of feet deep. The weather even proved a little bit too much for our garden gnome. Hannah and I decided to go out for a walk, and we head towards Westerly Common and the road to nowhere. It wasn't overly pleasant to walk in, as the top layers of snow had iced over. The snow also hit hard like hell as it fell. We were also lucky enough to see the snow ploughs out and about, trying to keep the roads clear. It was novel to see at first. I'm glad that the council were trying to help out where they could. We popped into our local corner shop on the way home. They were out of stock on bread and milk, as everywhere else seemed to be as well. So we did have to make do with beer and snacks. When leaving the shop, the snow once again intensified, really transforming our street into a winter wonderland. It was great to see kids sledging and making the most of the weather. Once home, we changed into some warmer clothes and watched the snow for a bit from the inside. Hot chocolate and coffees made, we let the weather do its thing and kept watch for some other weather developments. However, I think the guy to the right of the screen may need to keep an eye on that dog. Go on then, one more look. I hope you enjoyed our experiences with the Beast from the East, and as ever, thanks for watching.